Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Top Deck Gaming. Me and my good friend Jose here from the team are doing a live gameplay. He's playing a Malamar variant. I am playing a new deck that I built. I have played it before, but it's got new cards from Sword and Shield. This is the Naglord and Naglord Tag Team GX deck with the Miss Magius Mysterious Message. So definitely gonna be, and this isn't our first time testing it out. This is actually kind of an older video and not really that old, about a week ago. But so I have played this deck in a League Cup, and I've also played it in a League Challenge. Now I didn't do very well. The deck tests against, it tests very well. But when it comes to playing in a tournament format, for some reason I haven't been able to draw the right cards. But every time I test with a member of the team or by myself, it tests extremely well. And you'll see it in this video how well it tests. Now this is my own build. I did go off of the old deck that I had for Naglord and Naglord, the older, 4 Miss Magius, 4 Mischievous, 3 Naglord Guzzlords. I did add the Blacephalon from Cosmic Eclipse that does damage counters. And as you can see there, I have Clay. I did get a mulligan right there, so. But yeah, Jose is actually a really good player. He's got a League Cup win, League Challenge win. I think he's done also. He's gotten a day 2 at a regional. So testing against Jose is really good, especially if we're trying to get better and just try. As a team, we're trying to expand. We're trying to get better. As you can see, he's starting out with Esper. I got the Blacephalon that I teched in mostly for stall matchups. And yeah, Jose opted to go first. He did win the roll. So we are using the brand new rules. Of course, we have no supporter on the first turn. And he is playing his Malamar build. Malamar with, I believe he is teched in Trevnoir and Trevnoir, which is a really good card against Naglord and Guzzlord, because it discards all the energies. But we'll see what he plans to do here. Now, if and I can't remember exactly how the games went, but if I top off on my first turn, it's going to mean some trouble for Jose. We'll see how it goes. But I believe this is a best out of 3 match. It looks like it might be. It might be a quick one, too. I'm not too sure. But you can see he's searching for his Inkays, trying to get as many Inkays down as he can. He's got blinged out Inkays, all reverse rares. He's trying to get the shiny Inkays from Hidden Fates, I believe. And Malamar is tough, especially if you can't Lily on the first turn now. A lot of the times the Malamar players would play, search out their Inkay, and then they would get a nice first turn Lily for 7 or 8 cards. But you can't do that anymore. Lily, unfortunately, you don't use it. No one uses Lily anymore. And it's a pass. He thought he had Jirachi, that's why he's going to roll a dice, but yeah. So, right off the bat, I'm playing Mysterious Treasure. Oh, I'm playing Quick Ball. I think I need to search Quick Ball. I think I'm going to probably search maybe for Dedenne, see if I have it in the deck. Because my hand didn't look too good. Oh, yep, there's Dedenne right there. All right. Now, if I top off on this turn, if I just set up like insane, you'll see how it goes. I'm going to go back in the deck. That's why I'm just not going to shuffle. And I told him, I said, hey, I'm going back in. Order pad. I tech in order pads. Of course, I don't always hit them. We have the Mysterious Treasure. We're going to get rid of Malo and Lana. Now, I have made some changes to the deck since this video. I did take out the Malo and Lana. I did take out the Clays. And I took out the tag calls. But everything is almost exactly the same. But I did take those cards out only because I found myself discarding Malo and Lana more than I was playing it. And then Clay is just, in my opinion, not a very good supporter for this deck. It does let you put all the item cards from whatever you look for into your hand, but you end up discarding. You end up discarding a whole bunch of cards. Like, you could end up discarding Miss Magius's, you could end up discarding energies, which you're very limited on. So out of the order pad, I did hit heads. I got the Dust Stone, and Miss Magius is now on the bench. Now, Miss Magius lets me use Miss Magius's ability, and what I thought there. So Miss Magius lets me use the ability to knock itself out and draw until I have 7 cards in my hand. It does give him a prize card, but you'll see later in the video that is to my advantage. What do we have here? Are we going to Mysterious Message for 2? No, we're not. What are we going to do? Do I want to reset Stamp? Yeah, looks like I'm resetting Stamp to 6. And it was a good stamp, apparently. He had 2 Malamars in hand, along with the supporter. That was a good stamp. So... looks like I'm going to get ready for a Mysterious Message for 3, because I can't do too much of anything else. And Mysterious Message, like I said before, it does let you draw until you have 7 cards in your hand. So a lot of the times I do get the Mysterious Message, and it's amazing. So draw until I have 3, 1, 2, and 3, and those are probably the best 3 cards that you could ask for. Now I'm deciding whether I want to discard this Miss Magius, because I didn't exactly search, and I should have, to see how many Miss Magiuses I had left in the deck, and I do have it right there. So I'm going to grab Mischievous and then use the Dust Stone that I just drew and get another Miss Magius out on the field. I will give him another prize card. He's down to 5 now, and he will be down to 4 after I use the second Mysterious Message ability. And now, since I have Blacephalon in the active, I could try, and it's actually really hard to do, but I could try to do 3 Mysterious Messages and then Beast Ring to Blacephalon, knock out the Inkays, both the Inkays on the bench, but I don't think that will happen, especially with the hand that I have. Not going to happen. Oh, I do have a Beast Ring, so that's good. I could Mysterious Message and grab a Naglord Guzzlord. That will basically get me set up with a Naglord Guzzlord on my next turn. I get so many energies in my hand right now, it's insane. This deck honestly does not play very many energies, and if you end up discarding them into the discard, you're kind of screwing yourself. You do play Ordinary Rod, but if it's just, that's why I took Clay out, because a lot of times I found out myself discarding energies, and I found myself discarding Miss Magius's, and a lot of the times you can't do that. You're limited on Miss Magius. A lot of the times that I've tested, I've prized 2 Miss Magius, so that's not good. And this deck does take a little while to set up. It looks like I'm just going to Beast Ring and put 1 on the Blacephalon. I missed, so I didn't miss anything. Looks like I'm trying to do that 3rd Dust Stone. Do I have it? Do I even have the 3rd Dust Stone? And honestly, I don't even know if I've played a supporter yet. I don't even have a supporter. So it looks like I'm just going to put some damage counters on Inkay. So all energies in my hand and no supporter. And this deck, it does go through cards really, really fast. That was only my first turn, and I probably went through half the deck. We got the Jose setting up again. He got another Inkay on the bench. Viridian Forest, he's going to go ahead and discard that Giratina, which is an insane card from Lost Thunder. We've got Mysterious Treasure. He's gonna get rid of Latios. Now, if he did decide to use Latios' GX, that would hurt me pretty bad, because I do rely on the Naglord and Naglord GX to flip over my prizes and grab 2 of them. So he's got 1 Malamar set up. It looks like he's going to gear up for a Catterday attack. That stamp must have hurt him more than it seemed. He's got Giratina coming down, putting damage counters on Dedenne and Mischievous, however you want to say it. 1 Psychic Recharge, 2 Giratina. He's going to attach to Esper and Catterday for draw 2, I believe. Yeah, 1, 2. All right. And then he's flipping for no reason. Or does it put him to sleep? I think it puts him to sleep. He's going to go ahead and lay down. I got Naglord Guzzlord on the bench. And I'm putting damage counters on Inkay. I got 1 knockout. Got a Beast Ring. No, I don't know what I got. Viridian Forest. Psychic Recharge, he's going to gear up Giratina, and probably, he didn't get a heads on the flip. Oh, he's got a switch. Okay. He's going to switch Esper out, and probably take a knockout right here with Giratina. Go down to 3 prizes. I do have a supporter in my hand, Cynthia Caitlin, so we'll see how it goes. And he techs in the Lunala and Solgaleo GX, so that's a pretty good card. And then Marnie puts all those energies that I had in my hand back on the bottom of the deck. Insane. Okay, I got Beast Energy, Duststone. Do I want to go ahead? And it looks like I know exactly what I want to do. I'll probably promote... What am I doing? Moving energy to the Dene there? I don't know what I want to promote here. I'm thinking I should promote the Naglord Guzzlord, because I'm going to end up attacking anyways. Hopefully, if I can get a Beast Ring. That's what I'm going to need... Oh, look, I just top decked Beast Ring. That was a pretty good card. So we're going to probably put that Beast Energy to get the extra damage, and then Beast Ring for another energy. Bench the Pokemon in my hand, and we'll probably Mysterious Message if we have Miss Magius in the deck. And we do. So we'll Mysterious Message probably for 6 cards here. 6 or 7 cards. We'll see. That Solgaleo and Lunala is a problem, though. It hits hard, and the GX just prevents damage from everything. We're going to bench Naglord Guzzlord. Attach Beast Energy, I'm thinking. Use Beast Ring. So I'm looking to see how many energies I have left. Do I just want to... I'm not sure what I want to do. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to attach both the Beast Ring energies to the active, and I'm probably going to manually attach to the one on the bench. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not really sure what my plan is here. Yeah, manually attach on the bench. Bench the last Pokemon or use the ability? No, I'm just going to draw for 6 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you'll like this combo here. 4, 5. Yeah, I think I should be able to draw 1 more. Yep, 6. All right. Now, you're going to like this combo here, hopefully. We got Lieutenant Surge in hand, so this is going to be pretty good. I did not get Great Catcher, so there's no way to bring up that Solgaleo Lunala. We have Lieutenant Surge, and he is down at 2 prizes since I used 3 Mysterious Messages, and he knocked out my Blacephalon. We're going to reset stamp him to 2 cards in hand. We need a way to get Great Catcher from the deck to bring up that Solgaleo Lunala. I'm thinking we should probably thin the deck to give our best chances at Cynthia and Caitlin drawing us a... Oh, we're just going to go ahead and do it. Okay. So Cynthia and Caitlin. I think I do play 2 great catchers, I believe. And one's in the discard, as you may have just seen. Oh, we top decked the great catcher right off the bat. Alright, so we're in really good position here. We just reset stamped him to 2. Now we're going to beast ring the last energies that we have, last energy that we have to the bench Naganadel Guzzlord. We can still play one more supporter from Surge. We have Great Catcher. We're going to discard probably the Pokemon and the Great Ball, Quick Ball. Bring up the Solgaleo Lunala. So that'll be stuck in the active. And he has a 2-card hand from my stamp. Now I'm going to go ahead and Jesse and James and discard both the cards in his hand. Now he's got no cards, and he's got 180 damage on the Solgaleo Lunala. He's relying on his top deck, which is an energy, so that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. I think Jose is thinking maybe I should just scoop. I think during this testing I decided, I was like, hey man, just don't scoop. Go for, we're recording. Just keep going no matter what. He passes turn. I knock out Solgaleo Lunala, take 3 prize cards. And then next turn, if depending on what he draws, he can't get a knockout. He definitely can't get a knockout. And then I could just use my GX attack and take my last 2 prizes. He definitely can't knock my Naganadel Guzzlord out. But if he gusts my other one back up somehow, I don't really know what he just top decked, so he might honestly scoop here. He's got Viridian Forest here. He's going to go ahead and try to get an energy. We might be going to a game 2 here pretty soon. But as I was saying, I've played this deck in a cup and a challenge. For some reason, under pressure, the deck doesn't draw very well. Maybe it's me, I'm shuffling differently, who knows. We've got Giratina. I'm going to go ahead and GX for the last 2 prizes, and we go to game 2. So as you don't know, if you don't know, the GX of Naganadel and Guzzlord says if you have 1 extra Psychic and 1 extra Dark Energy on this Pokemon, well, it costs 1 colorless energy. So if you have 1 extra Dark, 1 extra Psychic energy attached, you can flip over all your prize cards and take 2 of them. So, I mean, I only had 2 prize cards left, so yeah, that was game. So we are in game 2. Jose, I believe, is going to opt to go first since he did lose the first game. You get to choose whether you want to go first or not. And we do have brand new mats for Top Deck Gaming coming. We have a brand new logo. I'll be honest, this logo that he's got on his mat, I have a mat just like it, but I hate the logo. I really do not like the logo. We have a brand new logo for Top Deck Gaming, and pretty excited about it. So, yeah, hopefully we'll have it coming pretty soon. The guy said it'd take about a week after he created the logo. The mat should be coming, though. Pretty sweet. Alright, so I have a Mischievous in hand, I have a Naganadel Guzzlord in hand, and I got 2 order pads. So hopefully we get a Dust Stone or 2 off those order pads. Although I don't think I have a Mysterious Treasure in hand, no. So he is actually starting out with Jirachi, which is the best starter for Malamar, in my opinion. And again, the first turn supporter rule just kind of hurts the Malamar. Now, he is going to go ahead and lay down Trevnoir and Trevnoir. Trevnoir and Trevnoir is not... It's almost like cancer against my deck. It's not good. The GX... What is he doing? Oh, I got it. Okay. He's going to quick ball, and then he's going to Mysterious Treasure. Okay, I'm like, what's going on here? Probably grab 2 Inkays, and then he'll Stellar Wish. So he's actually set up pretty well. His first turn, without a supporter card, was able to search out 2 Inkays to get him down the bench. Now, normally, under the first turn supporter rule, like that you were allowed to use it, you could Malamar, or not, playing with a Malamar deck, you could get 3 to 4 Inkays on the bench, especially if you played Lily on your first turn. But now we got that new supporter rule. Can't play a supporter on your first turn. It hurts a lot of decks. But a lot of the good players, they just find ways to get around it. You play Dedenne. You can play... I don't really know. You could play Miss Magius. Lets you draw a whole bunch of cards. Jirachi lets you search some extra cards as well. Anything that lets you draw some more cards on your first turn. And he's going to Stellar Wish. Looks like he picked up a Marnie. That's the only card I saw. He's going to go ahead and grab Professor's Research, which is a really good supporter card, just like Sycamore and Professor Juniper. Alright, we'll see how it goes. I believe this is going to be it for his turn. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he's got something else. And it's a pass. Okay, so he's going to roll for sleep check. I draw into another Naglord. I'm going to attach Beast Energy and try my hand at an order pad. I get the heads. He's not very happy. We're going to look for Duststone and Miss Magius, although I do have to kind of see how many Miss Magiuses I have in the deck. I just saw 2. Not too sure how many more we have in the deck. I know. Okay, so Duststone. Looks like we might have 3. No? Oh, we might only have 2 in the deck. So we got to be careful not to draw into another Miss Magius. Because, of course, if we draw into it, then Duststone doesn't work. Duststone lets us evolve from the deck and not our hand. So if we draw into Miss Magius, we can't use a second Duststone. We're going to order pad. Hopefully gets like a Mysterious Treasure. He's going to make me roll again. Oh, I got it. Okay. Sweet. We got heads. Alright. Probably grab a Mysterious Treasure here. Now we want to set up another Mischievous. Yep. Alright. So I'm going to try to get as many cards out of our hand as possible. Do I want to discard that? I didn't exactly check. We're going to discard the other Naglord. Yep, there's Mysterious. Now, again, we do have to be careful not to draw into our second Miss Magius. It looked like we had 2 prized, which is a problem with this deck. For some reason, it likes to prize Miss Magius. Alright, there it is. And we're going to go ahead and do our first Mysterious Message. For 5 cards. We do have 2 in hand, so draw up to 5. There's the Duststone. We gotta be careful not to draw into Miss Magius, and we did not. So got the Duststone. We did see that there was another Miss Magius. There it is. All right. Now we're probably gonna go back into the deck. We did see a quick ball. Maybe not. I don't know. Not too sure what my thought process is at this point. But this deck does take a little bit of time to set up, of course, if you do get those 2 Miss Magiuses. We do have a quick ball, okay, so we'll go ahead and discard, probably, yeah, that energy. That sounds good. And honestly, we'll probably end up using that Great Catcher. We're going to probably bring Trevnoir and Dustnoir to the active spot to kind of to kind of get him stuck. We do search out another mischievous tag call, probably for 2 cards that we can throw away with this Great Catcher. And we have not supported yet. Have not used the supporter yet. We will Great Catcher. Probably use our second. Yeah, Great Catcher. Both these supporters that we just drew away. Bring up Trevnoir and Dustnor. And we're going to Mysterious Message again. Again for 5, I believe. 2, 3, 4, 5. We did get Beastbringer. Beastbringer is insane in this deck. We have Beast Ring. Do we have 2 energies in the deck? Hopefully we do. We got 1, and I want to try to find a... Okay, so it doesn't matter. We have Beast Ring, or Beast Energy. Do we even have the... I don't even know if we have Reset Stamp. Do we have Reset Stamp? We would love to Reset Stamp him to 4 cards right now. Oh, I think we do. Alright, so we're probably going to attach Beastbringer, yeah. We do have Reset Stamp. Okay, so Reset Stamp him to... And then we could honestly even try to Dedenne the same turn. Oh, look, I think we're going to try to Dedenne. We're going back in. This is going to take a minute. And, oh no, we're going to grab another Naglord. Okay. Dedenne must be prized. And this is still our first turn. And then we do Reset Stamp him to 4 cards. Now we don't have Jesse and James in hand, so we can't get rid of the 2 of the cards, but still. Hopefully the 4 cards that we Reset Stamp him to are just not good. And we will hit Trevnoir and Dustnor for 210 with the Beast Energy attached. Now with Beastbringer, if we knock out a GX, while we still have 6 prize cards remaining, we do get to take 1 extra prize. So if we knock out like a Dedenne GX, and we still have 6 prizes, we get to take 3 prizes instead of 2. If I still have 6 prizes left and we knock out this Trevnoir and Dustnor, instead of 3, we get to take 4 prizes, which is ideal with this Naglord deck. That's kind of what you want. You want to try to take 4 prizes as your first knockout. And then you can next turn just GX and take your last 2, which is insane. The thought process on this deck is very simple, but if you don't draw the right cards, it's going to be 210, not 180. Yeah, he's looking for more. Okay, so he draws for his Reset Stamp 4 cards, and then we'll draw for turn. And he's got, wow, nothing good. He's got 6 cards, by the way. He's supposed to have only 5. So the quick ball goes back, because that was the last card that he drew. Double prize penalty. Does not look good for Jose. Yeah. He's going to scoop. Next turn, I'm going to knock out Trevnoir and Dustnor. His top deck is that quick ball. And then I'm going to GX for my last 2 prizes, so didn't look good. The 5 cards that he got off Reset Stamp were not good. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in another. Let us know. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.